So I've kind of been throwing some stuff around, trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to do to kind of integrate how I love the place that I'm from and all of its beauty. It's got a lot of natural beauty, and some people here are very, very complimentary to that, but then there are others, worryingly, the majority that aren't, that are bigoted or, hypocritical for one reason or another. And I started thinking about it, and I drove around this week a couple of days. I just took off after work and just, drove the back roads that I used to drive whenever I'd first got my license and stuff. But I got a brilliant idea. I thought I will invest in either a GoPro or something similar and film driving through a lot of the places. I'll talk about some of my personal experiences and connections to different places. But, yeah, Southern Illinois. It's a beautiful land with sparsely beautiful people. But, yeah. Sorry for butt-humming you all to death, but, again, I just did it. And this is actually, it doesn't look like much. I'm sitting also in the chair that my dad used to sit in whenever we lived in a single wide trailer with this as an add-on. Like, these are actually my parents' closets from back in the day. That wasn't really a bathroom. You used to come in through that door in there, and you would come up onto a porch there, and then if you went the other way where the shower was, you would go up into the single wide into the trailer area, or you could step down and come into this, which was mom and dad's room. So my parents and my grandparents and some other family members, they all purchased an old cattle farm just north of Vienna, and they kind of redid it, made it more like an off-road ATV hangout spot. They put in a pool at one point that's actually still out there. I mean, 25 years later, they're still going out there. I mean, actually, it's been more like, it's probably been 25, 28 years, somewhere in that area. But, yeah, we've been coming up here as family, doing 4th of July stuff, and used to have our family reunions up here. All of the cousins and all the auxiliary family that may not have even been blood family, but were close enough that we consider each other family. We were raised as cousins and such. And they'd all come in and we'd have a whole shindig on, it's around the first weekend in October is when we would always do it, right after my birthday, ironically. But, yeah, I just thought, what better of a place to come back and start my explanation of who I am and where I come from and the experience of growing up in this area and being transgender and open about that, at least for a little while. It's been 4.5 years. Time flies. And I came out as pansexual at 19, so that was like 2008, 2009. And that wasn't nearly as big of a step, it doesn't feel like, as that was just like a minor acknowledgement in the right direction, but then it kept snowballing, and I started figuring out more stuff about myself, and yeah, we're here today. Got a big weekend planned. I say we, it's just me and a couple of my friends that are also in drag, that we all consider each other kind of a family, a very ragtag bunch. It's a lot of fun. We do a lot of fun shit together. There I go cursing on YouTube, can't be doing that, but I'll try to keep it to a minimum, or edit them out later possibly, but I'm trying to just throw this up here before. Anyway, yeah, me and them are all going to Memphis this weekend for the Pride celebration down there, and I haven't been to Beale Street in quite a while. As a matter of fact, the last time I was, it was 2015. New Year's, and I almost got in a fight, but that was also when I was drinking all the time. So, thank God that I don't do that anymore, too. But I guess that about wraps it up. I didn't know that I could sit here and ramble for 5 minutes about nothing, but I will. I'll keep ranting and raving. Garden of the Gods is one of the places that I want to visit, especially. I've got a few little places just stop. Iron Furnace, I believe, is one that I wanted to go to because of a personal connection there. Actually, there's quite a few places that I have personal connections that are either state parks or stuff like that around here that I've worked at or had significant events that I was a part of at, so I don't know what I'm looking at over in this direction when I do, but I keep looking over there. Anyway, again, rambled on for another minute or so. It's what I always get told in speech class, that hey, if you can't think of stuff, just ramble. You can take up time, and at least you get a somewhat decent grade just rambling and taking up your time. Speaking, it's kind of the whole point. Impromptu or not. And, yeah. Hope you all have a great one. It's still May 31st, so not officially Pride yet, but happy Pride. Since I probably won't get to, see very many of y'all, if ever. And, yeah, have a great Pride Month. Looking forward to it. I'll post some updates. I'll try and get some good video this weekend. And, just all the shenaniganery that's gonna go on this month. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, leave comments. I know I'm just starting this out, but if I don't get in the good habit of saying that stuff before, I'll forget. So, have a great day, guys. Thank you.